hold you down. You say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind. So why are you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why are you with me if you're bittersweet? Bittersweet. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so sad, and when I hold your hand, it feels so cold. So why are you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why are you with me if you're bittersweet? Bittersweet.
So, you guys, for those of you guys paying attention at home, you may have noticed that I basically I did some work on the thing there. I did some work on the track from yesterday. How are you guys? Yes, hi. Oh yeah. Yeah, I played around with a couple things on that Chris Kelly song I did yesterday. We're doing a new produced by track today. This one is by Alex McMillan. Who Alex was in like a bunch of like Linkin Park cover bands, or a Linkin Park cover band, is that right? Am I getting that right? Yeah. Rashida is now hosting with one viewer. Thank you, Rashida. It'd be funny if Rashida wasn't the one viewer. She's like, I'm hosting you, but I'm leaving. I don't think that's actually possible. Gonna be fun today because Alex, he's got a song that's like, it was written as like more of a rock song, and I'm wondering if I could take it somewhere else. Like I want to kind of go, my concept for this, he wrote it with guitar, a couple guitars, vocals, and there's like one backing acapella, one backing vocal track. And I'm wondering if I could go like not rock with it and then come back. Oh, you like my Doom shirt? Yeah. R.I.P. Doom. Yes. So make it country. Make it country. Is that the suggestion in the chat? All right, guys. First, let's do a couple shouts real quick. The crowd's here. Nice. We got some cheers going on. Karma Doll, Linkin Park fan, like Nana Poi, Amber Grindstaff, Dimitri Foe, Catherine S1. We got subs by Baum Lucher and A13 Ride. A Bride. Maximus subbed. Millennia JC subbed. Debris subbed. LP Buckeye cheered for 200. Thank you. Trisha 317 cheered for 100. Ari cheered for 100. Lincoln Burt cheered 100. Ali H cheered 500. Rot Mew 500. LP Buckeye gifted 5 subs. House Ginger gifted 5 subs. Angel B cheered 100. Carmadol cheered 100. Lux Pharaoh cheered 200. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Follow, subscribe. I'm what you're hearing in the background is some of the other like crazy jams that I've done on this channel over the last 9 months or whatever. For those of you just tuning in for the first time, before I jump into this, last year I jumped on for this was my first time streaming, and then up until now, I've basically only done instrumental tracks, and I decided to start producing something with vocals, but I don't want to do vocals. So I was like, I wanted to offer the opportunity up to fans and vocalists who are up and coming, who I could, produce a track for them. Maybe I could help them out. Give back to this fantastic community. If that is you, if you want to submit something, there isn't a formal submission process. It's all about basically impressing the fans in the chat. Like if the fans in the chat like you, they'll bring you to my attention. You'll get more, just the more follows, the more likes you get. I'll be looking. Use the hashtag Shinoda Produce Me, and I'll be looking for that. This is my A&R staff in the chat. It's the A&R Army. Let's jump into. I'm gonna turn down this background music here, and let's look at the track that Alex sent in. This is a track he wrote called Bones. Let me see if the volume's loud enough here.
There's a fire.
Oops, I muted the guitar. Let's try it again.
There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away. And now I'm sweating through my clothes. 'Cause these feelings in my soul won't let me sleep alone. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not going to let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. And it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in
All right. So that's our jam. Alex is, I think a lot of you guys know, like he did like Linkin Park covers and stuff like that. And he actually used to sing, my understanding, like what I heard was he used to sing even more like Chester, and he's like kind of found his own sound, but he naturally has that timbre, that like, vocal texture. So I know, a lot of Linkin Park fans are into that. We're going to do something a little different though. Like we're going to go a little, I don't know exactly where I'm going to go. I pulled a couple things. Like here's just some, just some drum sounds. And these little sounds. I've got my, I made this drum round robin from my home kit here. I actually did it on stream, and then it was super boring. But so these sounds are from here, sampled at home. And then I've got a couple other things. What is this one? This little stabby scream, tambourine. What was this guy? Oh, this is a Contact plugin called Arcus. Kind of a symphonic situation. Another Contact instrument called Cloud Supply. And then, and then a piano. So I'm not going to go, let's see. I did obviously put in one thing on the screen. In the pre-chorus, when I heard that Arcus thing, I heard this.
Still here. Voices in my head get louder.
It's like a little fifth
I'm
tone.
proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause
And
it's
then
all
out. And I was hearing that on both pre-choruses. Maybe also the intro, the song here. So let me just do that real quick. Just this. Maybe I'll do something over top of that.
There's a fire in my bones. Shadows in my home.
We'll build it. I think I'm gonna build it. Actually, why don't I do this? Why don't I do I take this like this and then chop that off there so that it's just a 4-bar note. Does that mean it's gonna like restart when I press here? Let's find out.
There's a fire
Yeah, it's gonna
in
pluck.
my bones.
All right, well, for now, we'll roll with that and see what's going on. I'm tempted to do like a loud intro. No, that's too rock. Okay, let's get way outside of this. Here's a fun exercise. So for you, those of you guys watching who are like songwriters, producers, etc., sometimes it's nice to start a song with an instrument like this guitar and then remove it. And I did load up a couple other things, a couple other like loops, and I'm gonna mute the guitar. I'm gonna bring in some of those loops, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna actually kill this metronome as well. But check this out. So if I take out the guitar,
And shadows in my
now check some of these out.
And I'm
It's just like a-
somewhere in between.
Just like a little hi-hat thing.
In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been.
Okay, and then I made this little thing here.
Wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun.
You can already hear it's way different, right? Check this out right here.
'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you
So you can, the thing about doing something like this is it'll like push entirely different buttons in your brain. And so now my head, like my head is not in that like typical rock place, and you can actually bring the guitar back in now.
Through my clothes, 'cause these feelings in my soul won't let me sleep alone.
So let me write to this a little bit. I'm just gonna loop this verse and chorus and see. I'm just gonna go to piano. I'm worried about going to piano because I feel like it's gonna get too Linkin Parky too quickly, and I don't want to do that to Alex. Like as easy as it would be to just do a full-on like Linkin Park thing to him, I don't want to do that.
In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones.
Okay, let me just remove the guitar real quick. So I get the chords. Let me just try this real quick.
All I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away.
Okay, I'm hearing a different starting chord. I'm hearing.
All I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when.
Yeah, I'm hearing 8 different chords instead of 4. It's really unusual for me. I'm not usually like a 8 chords in the chorus kind of guy, but let's try it. I don't know. If I do it on this guitar, you'll hear the chorusiness of it, and we'll stay a little more rock. But
to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
his chorus was.
How far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it's
Somehow at the like 10 or 15 minute mark, 15-minute mark, it does this? I don't know. All right. So we're back. Shit. And it didn't happen again after. It happens once. It didn't
all
happen
I
again.
have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go.
This was his.
Fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away. All I have to do, and it's all I want to say.
end on that note, then I guess it's okay. Okay, let me see if I can work with that. What chords are this? I don't even know. Oops. I don't want to do that. I don't want to save as default MIDI track. I don't want to. So. Let's go up one here. Wow, what's with that really long reverb? Is that this? It is. Wow, let's kill that. Okay. Maybe I don't like the chords that I was just playing.
All I have to do, and it's all I want to say, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away. All I have to do, and it's all I want to say.
I'm trying to wrap my head around. I mean, that works.
All I have to do, and it's all I want to say, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look
I feel like I kind of like that. Let me just put it in and listen back with the other parts.
on,
3, 4.
'cause it's all I have to do.
Oops, my bad. Wow, that was actually very poppy. Let's not do that.
On, 'cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want.
I keep wanting to go there. I haven't forget the order.
'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say, 'cause it seems so easy when you
Jesus, guys.
on. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away.
There they are.
Seeing how far
It's all the in-between playing that was like throwing me off. Let me see if I can just put this on the grid now and listen to it. The thing is, this isn't necessarily like the take. I just want to understand if these chords are the chords. So he was playing.
there's a fire in my bones, and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin, from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder, nothing I can say I'm proud of.
think that's almost the thing. Maybe a little kooky, but let's see if that all together sounds like a song. I played around with the chorus and the chorus chords.
There's a fire in my bones.
Okay.
Shadows in my
Chat, how we feeling? Is this better? Is this not the sound of it, but like the
in the skin I'm wearing thin.
chords, the vibe.
The places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here.
Big truck energy.
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look
The late chorus. Oops.
Seeing how far I
1 second. Let me just push these guys earlier. Did I have one other note that wasn't quite?
voices in my head get loud. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun.
I wonder if this and this went down.
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have
that.
to do, and it's all I want.
Okay. I'm gonna remove real quick the some of the BP stuff, and I'm gonna bring this other one in real quick and see what that sounds like.
There's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between.
All right.
In the skin I'm wearing thin.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for subscribing.
Now I'm wondering
We are gonna have to run to
if
a
I'm still
an ad
here.
pretty soon, any second
My
now.
head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud
We've got a
of.
whole bunch of subs right now, by the way. Smut Budgie, L or J, Lady of the Dead.
'Cause it's all I have
NYC
to
Junior
do,
gifted a bunch of
and it's
subs.
all I want to say. 'Cause it seems
Seth
so
Drums gave
easy
out.
when
Whoa,
you
Seth
look
Drums
away.
gifted 50 subs. Holy
Seeing
shit.
how far I can go.
Hold on a
With this
second. Jeez. Can we just give it up for Seth Drums? Spartacus 610 subbed. Oh, comedian subbed. Lisa gifted. Jesus, you guys. Thank you. Are we my sound didn't die, right? Okay. Good. Yeah, that's great. Thank you guys. We're gonna run to an ad real quick and then be right back with some more. I'm gonna work on this through the ad. Feeling okay though? More guitar? I think we need to really want to try and my concern is bringing in his guitar. I changed the chorus chords. Maybe I just mute his guitar in the choruses.
In the skin I'm wearing thin.
And I'll do my own
Places
guitar.
I have been. Now I'm wondering
'Cause I like his guitar in the verses.
I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say.
Okay, I changed his guitar in the pre-choruses too. Hold on.
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun.
All right, let's get into some drums. Like without, I feel like it needs, sometimes you need to go just to drums to like get the feel And I want to do something special with the chorus. This song, I want the chorus to lift more. So I'm hearing.
There's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between.
Yeah, I think that's it.
In the skin I'm wearing thin, from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices.
And then bring it down in the pre-chorus. Okay.
In the skin I'm wearing thin, from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here.
Let's do A, B, A, C. So now the first phrase is the third phrase, and we'll consolidate that. All right. I want to take out. Let's put these like we did yesterday. I'm going to take these machine sounds and just put them on their own tracks. So all you got to do that is for machine, they have this handy little export button, which you do that and it goes and it turns it into audio, which is excellent. I'm not going to use that hi-hat, I don't think. I am going to use the beepy sound probably. So I'll put that somewhere. And then I like this drum sound. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to affect it quite a bit. We'll find out. And then lastly, oh yeah, that little swirly sound was cool. Okay, so I'm just like soloing each of those. I'm just putting them here for safekeeping for a minute. And then I'm going to go to that track. There's 4 of them, so I'll make 3 more tracks. And we'll name each of them. So let's find out what they are. I don't remember which one is which. This guy. That's the swirly sound. Oh, good. Now that I've got it in here, I can edit it. Swirly. And then this one is slow percussion. And then this one is, ooh, that's the bigger percussion. Let's call it big perk. And then lastly, the beeps. That's the beeps. All right. Just like last time, I'm going to take these. I'm going to stick them over outside. I call this the outskirts of the song. So I'm going to stick them over there. I think the swirly sound is great for this part, but I actually, now that I was just listening to it, I think that works. Okay.
There's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and
Okay, let's turn everybody down a little bit. The whole track has gotten a little hot. It's hitting the limiter a little hard.
there's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between.
What if in this spot it goes?
There's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between.
Yeah.
In the skin
So that's got to kind of like turn around with that new chord progression. And chord progression basically goes A, 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 B. So you want this sound to go to do like an A, 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 B as well.
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of.
I'm gonna remove this piano.
Let them overrun.
I think maybe I do. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do a new keyboard. How about the virus? Let's play a little virus here. Loop this guy.
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. Cause it's all voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud.
Okay, here we go. Actually, okay, let's do that. So that's a Juno. And I'm gonna put it in the pre-courses. I do have to run the click while I do this. Okay, so that's one take of it. Let's do a different. Let's do a new take real quick. I put a little extra sauce at the end. Opened up the cutoff. If we remove the piano, it sounds like this. And then we'll do like a swelling thing. Yeah, okay. Let's do, I'm gonna do something kind of crazy and I'm gonna just try and make it work. I love going like on this. I think I get weirder on this channel than I do in the studio normally because there's an audience. So let's get weird. This is not that weird, but my idea was to do
with this fire in my bones. Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away.
Oh, we didn't loop.
When you look away. When you look away. All I have to do, and it's all I want to say. Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away. All I have.
Kind of cool. Like I wanted to go big.
All I have to do
What happened there? I played really late. Let's see. What did I play here?
All I have to do, and it's
Yeah, okay, ba-bum-ba. So I'll just grab the second one because it's the same thing.
all I have to do, and it's all I want to say, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away, all I have to do, and it's all I want to say, 'cause it seems so
Okay, those other sounds are just you. That little
easy
is a little loud, but I just have to hear that.
Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away, all I have to do, and it's all I want
Where are
to
they?
say, 'cause it seems so easy
This one and this one.
when you
Okay.
look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my
Might be too
bones, 'cause it seems so
too
easy
bright, too.
when you look away.
That's okay. I don't mind it.
When you look,
Okay, so the idea would be to go from like a
there's
this.
a fire in my bones, and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin, from the places I have
Maybe that's-
been. Now I'm wondering if
Aaron the Butcher says it's a tad bright, but I feel like
voices in
that's the
my
thing
head
about
get
this
louder.
approach is that
I can say
you'll
I'm proud
like
of, I'm
you're gonna be
not
hearing
gonna
only
let
dark
them
until you
go.
introduce something that's like super bright and crazy.
'Cause it's all I have to do.
Okay, I don't like my chords now. I don't like my chords. I liked his chords better. So we're just gonna go with his chords. Every time I hit that major chord, I go like, meh.
All I have to do, and it's all I want to say.
But this is where, like, for example, the guitar thing that I was playing, or the guitar tone that I was playing, that super bright one, I think that's useful here. Let's go ahead and do it. So guitar one. Let's try it. I gotta tune it real quick. You guys enjoying? You having fun? How are we doing, chat? How are you feeling today? This guitar is just a baritone telly. And then I'm adding a little bit of an octave, a low octave on the using a hog pedal. And then for the distortion today, I'm using a fractal. All my fractal patches are original. I don't have any stock patches in here. I mean, it's like you use their sounds, but I mix and match sounds and tweak it to taste. And the decision here will be like, do I want to go like super bright and brittle, or do I want to go? Do I want to go super bright and brittle, or do I want to go like darker? Like it's almost like, do you want to do like sleigh bells, bright and like digital sounding, or like royal blood, muted sounding? I feel like this is in between. This would be the, like, to me, the like super. Go like this. You know what I'm saying? I have another one of those. Wait, where's the other one? Let me find it for you. Ooh, this one's nasty. right? It's very, yeah. But like that over these chords are much more melancholy, and it actually, I think it would sound good. Like here's the vibe. If I can remember what the chords are. Let me put the hog on it here too. Yeah, there we go.
All I have to do, and it's all I want to say. It seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. It seems so easy when you look away. When you look, all I have to do.
Let's do it. I feel like that's a good vibe. Maybe I turn. Let me just see what happens if I turn off this flanger. So this is it without the flanger. I can add a flanger later if I want to. I'm gonna do a couple of these though, so bear with.
I'm not gonna let
Oops, I don't want to record over my Juno. Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter. I didn't have anything in there anyway. I always forget to turn those off. Get myself in trouble.
I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look, all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
Okay, so that second to last one was cool. And that top one. Why don't I put these in stereo? We'll call this guitar 2. And how many of these did I do here? I did a few. Why don't I just play it? Because, well, I just need another entrance. So hang on a second.
Them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have.
Sorry.
Them overrun.
Okay, because all I really need is just that first like hit of like, I like to have a natural entrance to the part. So in other words, like I'm gonna take this guy and put him down here. I'm gonna take this guy and put him up here. But I want this beginning just to zoom in on it. Like sometimes there's like a little like crunch to the way it enters. Oh, I did it a little early on that one. I like that early. Let's do that both times. Actually, let's put this down here. 11, 12, bam, bam.
'Cause it's all I have to do.
Okay, so that's the new entrance, right? And you see how it kind of comes in before the downbeat? There's something to that, like it, especially at the entrance of a part. That's why you don't want to like overly quantize things, is because if you have that little grit before the downbeat, it actually sounds, I love how that sounds. But we got to hear it to see if it's doing what I hope it's doing.
'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
Okay, there's a little hiccup in there.
All I want to say. It's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
Okay, this guy.
It's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so
from the top.
There's a fire in my bones.
How are we doing, chat?
Shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin.
Why did you saying no
Places
TikTok?
I have been.
There's no TikTok in it, is there?
Wondering if I'm still here. Voices in
What are you
my
talking about?
head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do. And it's all
Okay, so there's no, the metronome's not on, guys. It's not on. You guys are so silly. Okay, check this out. What I've been doing is when we get to the like a harmonic swelling into a downbeat, what I've been doing for you guys is using an ebow, which basically resonates the strings and makes a harmonic like this, right? It's really nice to like do some cool like sounds, but I have a gate called a decimator. I turned it off. So that's cool to swell into the chorus. Another way you can do it though, and then I just have to figure out what note I want it to be.
voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud
There it is. That's the note. Okay. So I'm going to jump all the way out here to where we got to do the TikTok. Sorry. I apologize for people who hate the metronome, but so, right? Actually, you know what? There's a gate in the fractal too. Let me just get rid of that real quick. I think strange. It's like still in there. Okay. Well, anyway. So the point is this. Here's a point, guys. Let me tell you the point. Is if we do this, okay, so we've got those guys. I made some harmonics, and these harmonics, if you grab them and you go reverse, then all of a sudden you've got a very nice swell to go into your chorus. Okay? You can actually just, I'm going to slide them so that they kind of end on the beat there. You want to go all the way to this here. Okay, and let me do it in stereo so you can really hear it. Okay. It's not that long, unfortunately, because of the sound. Maybe it would be good to do an Evo. All right, so I'm going to use these anyway, and then put them, we're going to make a feedback track. Actually, we'll do 2 of them. And we'll call them FB left and FB right. And we'll pan them. Like, since the guitars are coming in hard left and right, I'm actually going to put these guys less panned. This is actually a good little trick for you. I'm going to pan these less than 100%. Because I want, when the guitars hit on the downbeat, I want the music to like jump out and be super wide. So this, if I do this, it'll reserve, it almost like saves space in the spectrum for the chorus to hit harder. So actually they might be a little too, they might be too loud too. Let's go quiet. That's just a guess. Let's just see.
'Cause it's all I have to do.
So it's gonna swell in. You could also like roll off a little bit of the EQ on the top if you like, but.
'Cause it's all I have to do.
Okay, so that'll be part of our texture. I'm gonna do one more with the EBO because I feel like it needed some before that. Oh, this will be nice because the EBO is gonna be kind of mono, and then those guys will start to go stereo. So.
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of.
Oh, I could do a different note.
I'm not tryna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a fifth. Okay.
Voices in my head get louder.
So it's gonna start. I'm gonna start to swell it there.
I'm proud of. I'm not tryna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to.
Okay. So what happens then is you basically start it. I'll start it right there. This guy, it doesn't really matter if he ends on the downbeat because he's gonna be quieter than the other two. And just for visuals, I'm gonna call it FB center and put it in between the two. So that in my brain, it's like these two are the left and right and this guy's in the middle. I'm gonna turn him quieter than the other two.
Gonna let them overrun.
Oh, I definitely want that one to be a little more muted. Okay, so EQ out some of the highs and lows on this guy.
Gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do.
Does he come in before the downbeat?
'Cause it's all I.
I wonder if I should cut out the music before. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the music before the downbeat. 2, 3, off.
I'm not gonna let them overrun.
1, 2, 3, off. Okay. So, there.
'Cause it's all. 'Cause it's all.
Okay, and then this is gonna go out. This is gonna stop there, but I'm gonna have to mute it. I don't want that tool. All right, cool. Looks like we gotta run an ad. My timer's going off. I'm gonna start doing, we're gonna start doing timed ads just with a bot because I'm not meeting my Twitch ad requirements. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be like a minute ad every 20 minutes. I apologize. If anybody who has any concerns or commentary about that can direct you can direct your questions and comments to Twitch corporate. Before we hit the ad, why don't we do some shouts real quick? Let me see who's out there in the chat. What have you guys been doing?
Shadows in my home.
What have you been doing? Let's look. We got Rashida gifting. We got Hybrid Shinoda gifting. Karmadol cheering. DC11961 cheered. Big. Risen X subbed. Did you sub with Prime? Smart. You guys know if you sub, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free sub with that. Go use your Amazon Prime and sub here. Shalana Malcolm cheered. Steffi Luz cheered. Bimo. Karmadol. This shit is loud. This shit is loud. It's too loud. Portas Fook subbed. Bimo. House Ginger cheered 100 bits. LP Buckeye gifted. Indecisive subbed. Let You Down subbed with Prime. Smart. Arcane Hermit 26 subbed with Prime. Smart. CB Gaming. Hold on. Let me just do this. Let's do this real quick. Let's just run Alex. I just need some music happening. I just want some music. Yeah, there we go. Now I can rock with that. What did I say? Lets You Down subbed with Prime Smart. Arcane Hermit 26 sub, Prime Smart. CB Gaming 72 sub with Prime Smart. Photo Art 1970 sub with Prime. Eduardo Moreno G, Prime. Insane Asian, Prime. STKS91, Prime. Scott Yo. All Terry. GRG Rex. Smart people, Wagzug. Carbadol cheered 100. Is it your name Bullseye or Bullseye? Bulls and then the letter I like it. Amber Grindstaff cheered 100. Yoki Yoke gifted, thank you. Luis Vasquez with what you took out your vowels. Luis is way too cool for vowels, man. Luis doesn't fuck with vowels. We could go Blink with it. I guess that's not super Blink. You could do, I don't know if I could. Oh wait, this is the wrong drum thing. I was gonna do, where is it? Here. It would sound good. There's so many ways to do it, guys. All right, we gotta run an ad real quick. Be right back. Thank you for subscribing. Piero just snuck in there with a subscription. If you sub, you don't have to watch the ads. CL Mouse Photo just subbed. Thank you. All right, guys, let's look at this. Let's look at the structure of this little thing. They got the little intro going. Got this little. Hold up. I gotta add some dynamics here. We gotta sauce it up. Need some sauce. I like that.
There's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my
I think we can add that. I think that's cool. Let's see. I want to put it on its own track though. God, we're getting a lot of tracks already. Just so busy. We're just busy. We're busy people. You ever hear that song by Limousines?
There's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my
Something like that, right? Like it's got a little, then we're like, there's almost like a little funk to it in the beginning. I mean, not funk, but funk.
There's a fire in
Oh, a little
my
early.
bones, shadows in my home, and I'm
That's better.
somewhere in between. In the
Well, you
skin
could do like, this is kind of fun. This is kind of like old Linkin Park.
in the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering.
What if I do a little copy pasting? Let's see if it sounds good. I don't know. Screen.
There's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm
Okay, hold on.
between.
maybe this is better. Okay. And then I'll put this here.
There's a fire in my bones.
Let's take the voice out for a moment and just rock with the music. Get the music right. Let's do something interesting with the guitar. Like, I want to make it more interesting and unique. That's nice. Oh, there's this cool, this might be too cinematic, but there's this cool contact plugin that's used for like scoring situations. Wait, where the heck is I just added a audio track. Where is it? It says piano? I didn't want, what? Okay, well, or not. Did I duplicate my piano for some reason? That's weird. Let's not do that. Let's do it just a track. Huh, it's giving me a piano track. How did I end up? I must have pressed make that thing that, I hate that. Okay, so contact. Here we go. I'm back. I somehow managed to make that audio track down to the bottom, my like default audio track, like save as default MIDI track. No, I don't want to make that my default MIDI track. I just want to make like a default MIDI track, my default MIDI track. So anyway, there's this like plugin called Rise and Hit. And unfortunately, I can't I have to load this thing in order to listen to any of the sounds. But the idea, at least, is that there are these cinematic sounds. Let's see if one of them, it's too much like an arrow. That's like a car driving by. Let's try these fire ones. No. Okay. I just want this to be a little more subtle than it is, which is not a lifter. Let's try orchestral ones. But this is going to be useful for that little... I think these are going to be too scary. Bow to burst. Let's find out. It's too much, man. As cool as they sound, it's not for this song. It's the whole wrong. It's way too big. Let me see if there's smaller ones. Smooth? Discrete metal. Let's see if it's actually discrete. Make it scary. These are all very scary. I don't want to do the very scary. I just want it to be a simple, let's see, small percussion. I don't want it to be just I don't want it to be a EDM sounding one is the thing. That actually might work into the chorus. Let me just see how that would be. I don't know if it's gonna... Oops. It's listed as piano. So I think we go from there. Maybe. Is it corny? It's cool, right? I mean, it's a little much, but I kind of want this part to be a little much. Okay. I want it to be big. I want it to be big. All right. Okay, cool. Let's just do this. Let's just take this and freeze it and flatten it. There, now we've got the freeze. It's not actually called a piano though. Epic. We'll call it the epic. Sometimes you have to just add some epic to it. Maybe I can do one of these that comes like this and it doesn't actually resolve. Maybe. Okay. It's nice because it also gives a little sizzle. Maybe not there. No. Okay, let's do a reverse crash. Where's my round robin? Okay. Here. We're gonna do reverse crashes because I think that's the most natural thing to do. So we got one of those. And one of those. Why did it have an extra just now? What was that? So what we do, this is a fun thing to do. I'm gonna give you guys, we'll do some production tips, okay? Let's do some production tips. This guy, I wanna freeze it for the moment. And that'll allow me to, I don't wanna like delete my, oh good, I have an regular audio track. That'll allow me to take it and drag it here and now I've got audio. And then I can actually unfreeze this track. And then with these guys, I'm going to take both of those. I'm going to use this as my symbol. This is going to be crashes. Weird, I didn't do that here. And I'm going to reverse it in here. Click on reverse, bam. So going into this pre-chorus, what I like to do, some of you guys have seen me do this before. What I like to do is not let it completely resolve. So like it doesn't get as loud as it's gonna get. And then you put that here and then it basically swells into itself and it's a little more of a natural thing. I bet you this is gonna need to be a little bit quieter, but we'll find out. Okay, so you get the vibe there. I think this guy needs to be a little more there and maybe a little of this. Let's find out. There, that's nice. And let's take this guy and just turn him down a couple dB and see what happens. I think that was good. And then I'll turn the whole thing down. So pull this over to here, this over to here. I can actually just consolidate this too. Actually. Move this out of the way. Boom. So I've got ones over there. This one, well, this is better. Okay. What was nice about that, without editing it actually, is it's good for the ending of the chorus. I'm gonna put that here. All right, now we've got some transitions. This might actually, maybe I should do that over there. We should do this here. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, I'm actually gonna pull this over the line here. Yeah, that sounded better. So like, that's one of the, I noticed that a long time ago that like, sometimes like with things like this, you don't, the ending of a reverse thing, if you think about it, like if the line of the grid is the starting point, in forward motion, it's actually happening after the starting point. So what you're used to hearing is that on or after that click, that's where the percussive element happens. So with something like this, you actually have to move it after the downbeat for it to have that percussive effect. So I move it over a little bit to do that. So that little happens on the downbeat. All right. So let's take a listen to this with Alex now that I've got some dynamics going on in the track.
There's a fire in my bones, shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin, from the places
I hydrated, yes,
have
thank you.
been. Now I'm
Thanks for the reminder.
wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
Let's put a little sauce on Alex's vocal. It's super dry. Let's see, what did I put something on it already? Oh. I think we'll do this, let me try some other things here. Let's try. Oh, I don't have it in there. What are, I saw a suggestion that I should be holding out the guitar. I think I'm saving that for verse 2, you guys. I think that's my inclination here. track.
Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away. There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away. There's a fire in my bones.
So if I was, at this point, if I had Alex in the studio, I would have him do doubles on the chorus, triples maybe, and I'd have him try harmonies to kind of beef up the vocal in the chorus and to have more control over it in the mix. I'm just realizing that this was written like to be like a vocal and guitar type of thing. But I mean, I could just turn him up. It's just
Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna
like, so right here, I'll give you an example. So where's I can just do a fakey duo. Let's put duo on it. That's not how I want to do it. Let's do doubler. Let's do doubler 2.
all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
See that? So that's like faking it.
Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look.
So what I do is basically like with the delay setting here, I'm gonna turn it off in this section. So to make the vocal smaller there, and the doubler will be off until here where the chorus starts. And then it'll be back down here.
Wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to
You know what I'm saying? So just all of these little things. I mean, that's technically kind of a mix. It's kind of getting into like mixing the song, but it's also like as I'm recording it, that's, you know, you record more vocals there. That estimates it.
There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between.
All right, let's get into, let me get into second verse.
In the
I wonder, does this?
all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look sweating through
Okay, so now we gotta be back up. Where's my, these are my drums. Okay.
and now I'm sweating through my clothes, 'cause these feelings in my soul.
Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna do that other snare here. And put all these guys on the click. I've gotta run an ad again. Let me just hit this,
And now I'm sweating through my clothes. And now I'm sweating through my clothes, 'cause these feelings in my soul.
okay, great. Guys, how are we feeling? A lot of you guys still watching. Thank you. Got to give some quick shouts out. Funky Future Farming, sub with Prime, so smart. Hybrid Shinoda's gifting. Nanao 41 subbed. Pika Trump subbed. LP Buckeye gifted. House Ginger cheered 100. Thank you guys. Alexa, Catherine, Julie. Thank you guys. I'm gonna run an ad real quick, and we're gonna get into our second verse. Second verse here. So we want to pick up because this is more of like a rock song. I think we want to pick up the pace here in terms of like some more elements happening.
And now I'm sweating through.
So now the drums are kind of coming in.
'Cause these feelings in my soul won't let me sleep.
Okay, and I had said maybe I'll do the guitar in the second verse. Let's find out if that's a good idea. Let's also stretch this guy out to here.
And now I'm sweating through my clothes, 'cause these feelings in my soul won't let me sleep. And now I'm sweating through my clothes, 'cause these feelings in
try
my
it.
soul won't let.
Let's turn this off. Check my tuning real quick. We're good. And then check this string. We're good. Did I do it with an octave? I did. How about that? All right, so second verse. We're going to call this V guitar because I didn't name it before. Oops.
And now I'm sweating through my clothes, 'cause these feelings in my soul won't let me sleep alone. Voices in my.
Oh, he went straight to the pre-chorus, didn't he? We got to do something new there. I wonder if I can do like a chuggy thing. We'll find out. That's not the best tone. I don't like it.
And now I'm sweating through my clothes, 'cause these feelings in my soul.
Let's add some stuff.
Won't let me sleep alone.
Let's just keep going with the guitar. Did I change the chord progression? I did, didn't I?
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not. Feelings in my soul won't let me.
What is my new part?
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them override.
stop at the end. And all this stuff goes in there as well. So this time, first time what we did is, this is just intuitive stuff. So this is not like, math. This is just me feeling like, because that second verse was half as long as the first verse, I just feel like the second pre-chorus needs to be up, and then we need to do a tiny little like stop before the chorus. So maybe I have to move these feedbacks over.
I'll let them overrun, 'cause it's all
Yeah, I do. So these guys now end where the guitar ends. Or maybe the guitar should.
louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun, 'cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say, 'cause it seems so easy.
All right, we're gonna go big on the drums again. Because it feels right.
I'm not gonna let them overrun, 'cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away, seeing how far I them over.
I'm just hearing.
'Cause it seems so easy when you look away, seeing how far I.
So I'm hearing that twice here. Let me just fly that in.
Seeing how far
Yeah, okay.
when you look away, seeing how far I.
Got the wrong notes, that's why.
When you look away, seeing how far.
Ah! Sorry.
When you look away, seeing how far I.
Okay, there we go. Just throwing that guy in there.
You look away, seeing how far I.
Almost.
You look away, seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones, 'cause it seems so easy when you.
God. Sorry, I'm doodling over top of the song when I think I nailed it on this one. Let's find out.
Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. Just look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones, 'cause it seems so easy when you look away. This is it.
Okay. And now. I think we need, you know what would be interesting? Is like a fast thing over top of the chorus. You know what we used to do? Well, I don't want to do it that. We used to do like a high pitch, like a beep, but maybe I can do. I mean, I just want to hear it.
Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Voices in my head
I just.
look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
I don't know if this is gonna be like awesome or like super crazy, too crazy. But we're about to find out. There's only one way to find out. Oh, I know what I'll do. What's half of 144? 72? And then I'll put a delay on it. I could actually do this way. Okay. So So that adds like a lot of action to this. Let's see if it sounds good on the chorus though. I don't know if it will. Let's just stop it from the top here. All right, so that was, you didn't really see much of that on the camera, did you? I apologize. That was mostly, that was just the OP1 through a tape echo. I know, adding the aliens now, huh? This song, it's like, I feel like it's very familiar. Wait, did I screw this up? Did I screw that timing up? Huh. 144. 72, right? Oh shit, that's why. I missed it. I didn't hit 72. I hit 74. Accidentally. I gotta run it again. Sorry. Gotta do it again. I mean, you know, sometimes that happens. All right, cool. Now I've got it. Now I got the part. So what I do is I just slide it over to the downbeat here. Make sure that it's roughly on the grid. Let's see if it's on the grid. Okay, I did my math right this time. Okay, good. I don't know if that's going to sound good on the chorus or not, but we're about to find out. So let's put a little chorus on it to spread it out. And what chorus to my ear sometimes does is it like makes things like a little more like it pushes them back in space. Makes it like, it's for lack of a better word, it makes it sound smoother. I don't know why that is to me. But it does. But it does. I'm gonna look for the Studio D. All right. This is one that I might have to come back to because we've run out of time today. And I didn't quite get there, so I might revisit this next week. Is Alex in the chat? Don't you think? Wouldn't it be funny to take this and like do like an entirely different style of track on it? Like a I don't know what, like a hyper pop song, or like a straight up like a Michael Jackson pop song, or a country song. What if I do this and pull this? I just want to put a little of this in the intro. I love how it kind of starts as being like not the song that it is. Kind of like that about this.
There's a fire in my bones and shadows in
Does it need the epic in the beginning? No.
There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing.
Okay, the swirly guy sounds good in the intro, but it doesn't. I don't like when it's like starts the song. I want to take it out from here and then probably bring it back in verse 2. And then we've got these other sounds that I didn't mess with. The big perk was this halftime thing. Ew. Yikes. Oh, the beep.
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say.
I don't know. Wasn't sold on that.
Seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
Is it good in the quick
Voices
bridge?
in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of.
Is the Juno?
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not going to let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want.
Okay, we're gonna get there with that. I'm not sure yet what's What's the vibe right there?
Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not going to let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing.
Let's see verse 2 with it.
And now I'm sweating through
No.
my clothes.
All right, we just need some. I feel like it needs something at the top of the song to start the verse. But other than that, it's happening. We got up until the second chorus, right? And then something.
There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home.
I mean, I didn't try just putting a crash, did I?
In between.
Let's try that real quick.
There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home.
Oh, soften the snare here? Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been.
Let me just leave
Now
this
I'm
section real quick to
wondering
get
if
that.
I'm still here. There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between.
It's kind of nice.
In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been.
All the guitar players are like basically making metal suggestions.
Voices in my
You need
head
like
get louder.
these
Nothing
kind of
I
harmonics.
can
You need
say
like palm
I'm
muted.
proud of. I'm not
We
gonna
need
let
more-
them overrun.
We need more gent.
'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away.
Okay, I gotta go one way or the other with this new OP1 sound.
Can go.
I have to choose if I want it to be super bright or if I want it to be
Seems so easy when you look away.
either super. I'm not gonna kill that filter. I'm just gonna do it on top of it.
All I have
So it's either gotta be super bright,
and
so it's like a hi-hat.
all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones.
Okay, so that's one option.
Seems so easy when
And then the other option would be to do
all I have to
this.
do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look
I like it as a hi-hat better.
to do, and it's all I want.
Does that fuck up the intro? Okay, it needs to just not go so high.
There's a fire.
Okay, cool.
There's a fire in my bones and shadows in my home, and I'm somewhere in between. In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all I want to say. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. Seeing how far I can go with this fire in my bones. 'Cause it seems so easy when you look away. When you look away. All I have to do,
That's sweet.
and it's all I want to say.
All right. So we're it's close. I like it. And it's just taking a little longer than we've got today. A little longer. So we'll come back to it next week. Come back to it next week. Sound good? Oh yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for joining. Lots of new folks joining this week. I'm sure you caught it on the front page of Twitch. I do appreciate you showing up. Yeah, making some cool stuff, I hope. I'm really excited to like produce some more stuff for the fans and for anybody who submits stuff. As long as you're not an anti-fan, as long as you're not like what's the hater? I don't know what it's called. I didn't put like a limiter or anything on the whole track. We'll get around. I'm gonna write some more on this and on stream and tighten up the sound. Like I'm sure when I come back to this, I'll be like, oh yeah, that got to do this to make it sound better. Just some quick shouts to some of our folks. Real quick, I'm just gonna rock like this. I do want to give some shouts. Who do we got here? We've got. Where do we leave off? Catherine and Alexa cheering. We got Yeri subbed a few minutes ago. Thank you. We've got Hybrid Shinoda who gifted. We got gifted again. Thank you, Hybrid Shinoda. House Ginger with the 100-bit cheer. LP Buckeye cheering 100. Hybrid Shinoda went crazy. Hybrid Shinoda, all these subs. Gifting to everybody. What a 213 Pico, thank you. Carmadol with 100 bits. Grant Kennedy sub with Prime, smart. Mona cheered 100. Sparta NLD sub with Prime, thank you. Hybrid Shinoda just went crazy. What is that, like 10 or 15 gifted subs? Could be more, I haven't gotten there yet. Rolando Evo X sub with Prime, smart. Lincoln Park fan Ulrich. Lincoln Park fan Andrea. Brought Mute cheered 300 bits. Dimitri Photo, LP Buckeye gifted. Neo Entity. 333 bits. Michi Rocks. Sub with Prime. Thank you. Who else we got? God, Hybrid Shinoda went nuts. Thank you so much. Gio Lopez sub with Prime. Dude, use those Amazon Prime subs. Free to you. And it helps like support the channel. Thank you guys very much. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. We got some just in case, for those of you guys who are new, in the chat right now, if you go to this Streamlabs link, DJ Spree, shout out, cheers, cheered 100 bits. I'm gonna put it in the chat one more time. Store that Streamlabs link right there. You can use, as you watch the stream, you earn Shinoda bucks. You can use your Shinoda bucks to request a if I do, I don't know if I'll do like instrumental. I'll probably do some more instrumental jams. If I do those, we'll do fan requests, and I mash up the different fan requests. So one person might request melodic metal, one person might request polka, and I've got to do a polka melodic metal mashup. Another thing that we've got going on in the store is you can buy a raid with your virtual Shinoda bucks, and we do have a few raids requested for today. I'm gonna go with the most obvious one because Hollywood Rebellion, you guys keep requesting them, and I think they only overlap with me on Fridays, so they are on today. So we're gonna raid Hollywood Rebellion. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm not sure what day I'm gonna do the next vocal production one. Let's do Tuesday. And let's see, I'll do Tuesday and I'll do Cam Archer. So shout out to Cam. Cam did a fun thing. He did a couple verses where he incorporated like Linkin Park song titles and stuff in his verses, and sent those over to me. So Tuesday's gonna be a hip hop beat. It's going to be a rap jam. It's going to be a rap song for you to sing. You can sing your raps along to it. No, I'm excited about that. Cam's dope, and I know I can get into an entirely different vibe than what I did today. So I like that variety. Hitting the Hollywood Rebellion raid right now. Thank you guys. Make sure to sub. Shout out to 9House09 for 100 bits. Chabita sub with Prime. Hybrid Shinoda still gifting subs. You guys got to be friends with Hybrid Shinoda. Make friends. Dark Crow sub with Prime. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday, 10 o'clock LA time.
In the skin I'm wearing thin from the places I have been. Now I'm wondering if I'm still here. Voices in my head get louder. Nothing I can say I'm proud of. I'm not gonna let them overrun. 'Cause it's all I have to do, and it's all